on right now. It's already one game that's going on, Detroit versus Cleveland. As you know, you follow me, one of my best and favorite bets is the no runs first inning. I think they did score in the first inning here. Yeah, they did. The Guardians scored. This looks like the pitchers are pretty much dialed in. If you're watching the game, I got the game on in the background. Looks like they're pretty much dialed in. Looking at totals for the game, 4.5. This is a lot better also. Under 4.5 plus 105, maybe a good number. Yesterday's game, I think, was 2-1. Could be close to the same today. Pitchers they got right now are dialed in, and those pitchers will probably go about 6 innings. So scoring a lot of runs do not look like it's going to happen today. This number was at 5 a few minutes ago. It's changed after the last inning. So under 4.5, maybe a good positive EV bet here. But I'm a little scared of that one, and I'm gonna stay away. So let's look at the other games, and let's look at their no-run first inning odds. Next game starts at 2:08 p.m. I think that's Eastern. San Diego and Chicago. And let's look at the first inning. And it looks like it may not be listed there. Let's look at the alternative lines. It may not be listed there either. Let's look at game props. It's probably listed under game props. Okay, yeah. Total hits, runs, and errors first inning. Let's look at the no runs first inning. Let's find that one. No runs first inning. We're looking on Bovado just because I have it open right now. First 5. Okay. Will there be a run scored at the first inning? Yes, plus 135. No, minus 180. His number's going up also. It was minus 170, less than an hour ago when I was taking a look at it. Again, this is one of my favorite bets when it comes to baseball. And now in the playoffs, it's even more amplified because you got 2 good pitchers. Game 2 of the series, so you still got 2 good pitchers going against each other. That's why it's such a heavy favorite. But this bet still may not be a bad bet at minus 180 because they have a very, very high chance of not scoring. If you can find some flaws in the pitchers, the plus 135 looks good. That's a live dog right there. But minus 180, no runs first inning, hard not for me not to take that. So let's look at the other games that are happening today. Let's look at Boston, New York. First inning for this game yesterday, New York had got 2 on base, what I think maybe with 1 player out. They threatened to score in the first inning, but ended up the Boston pitcher stepped up and neither team scored in the first inning. Let's see what the odds are today for that prop. First inning, minus 145, not to score in the first inning. Again, need to do a little bit more research on the pitchers, but you have 2 good pitchers going against each other. This is game 2 of the series. 2 good pitchers going against each other. So there's a good chance that there will not be a score in the first inning. But again, have to take a look at it. I will probably take the minus 145 to have no score in the first inning. Let's look at the third game. I think there's one more game going on today. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds, Dodgers. I think this is game 1. Or no, Dodgers won the first game. They played yesterday. And we're going to look at the odds for no runs first inning. Minus 120, minus 110. Pretty much a toss-up, what the books are saying. Again, if you have two good pitchers going, you have to really look at hey, they're not going to score in the first inning. They may score in the second, third, fourth, fifth, but there may not be a score in the first inning. Just based on the number here, I would take the no runs first inning for them not to score. Another thing you can look at in MLB is the first 5 innings. Let's see if we have that. It's back to the live game. You don't want that. We'll look at this. Yeah, first 5 innings, which is also called the first half in baseball. We can look at the first half props. I think it's on the alternate lines. Each book is going to list it differently. So for example here, total runs first 5 innings, 2.5, over -110, under +155, and this is the San Diego versus the Chicago game. 3 -150, +115, 4 runs, +135, -180 to under, 4.5, +165, over, -220, under. Then you can do it by teams also. And this could be a very good profitable angle when it comes to teams. You can kind of see how, kind of research the pitcher, see how he does first 5 inning against the bats that he's facing. For this game, it's -51, it's -115, over, -115, under. So that means bats are coming in equally on both sides of this, for 1.5 runs. And for 1.5 runs scored by San Diego. First 5, over is -100, even, under is -130. So these are some angles we could take. Look at these angles. Look at the first 5. I do not like messing too much with complete games in MLB, but I do it if the system tells me that this is going to happen. I will mess with the whole games, and you can see the whole game. Run line +1.5, -240, -1.5, +200. This is the money line. -105 to win San Diego, -115 to win Chicago, and the total runs over 6.5, -110, under 6.5, -110. Expect this to be a good game, good close game. 6.5, a little low though, man. But if those starting pitchers can go 6 innings, both of them, you can get an under 6.5. The games were low scoring yesterday. So that's a little baseball midday action. Like, subscribe, share. See you on next video.